Hey everybody, welcome back to another mod spotlight for the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. This is the Binding of NLSS After Stream Plus. It's essentially a total conversion mod for Afterbirth Plus that we played a few times on the NLSS, the streaming live show that we do 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But I'm gonna do it here. It's created by Stewart Is Me. I didn't know you were involved in this. Stewart Is Me, and the Giller, or D3 Giller, thank you very much for A, the loving tribute, and B, a mod that we can get a little bit of extra time out of here. So effectively, we're just gonna start this up. I guess we should do it on like one of our files that doesn't really matter, but as you can see, you know, we got a lot of characters in the game here. We got me, we got Kate, we got Mathis, we got Dan, we got Sinvicta, Josh, all lovingly rendered, Bear, Cobalt, Nick, I guess that's the creator, fair enough. Mouth, I have not done a Mouth run yet, and Mia, who I believe is the creator's girlfriend, Austin, and Robert. I'm gonna play as myself here to start with, and effectively, again, this isn't really like the first time I've ever used this mod. However, it's the first time I've done it not on the show, which means I may actually have a small chance to understand what's going on. Because so many times when I play this mod, I just get to this point where I pick up items, I have no idea. They're real items. Most of them are items that existed in Afterbirth or Afterbirth Plus, just reskinned. Even that is like a substantial amount of work. I believe there are some original items in the game as well, but they all have new names and new icons, so it can be a little difficult to tell what's what. So, you know, play along at home. Try to get, you know, as many of them right as you can. I don't know what Box of Eggs does. I've used it. I've created an egg. Oh, so it's like a lemon mishap that we can throw. Now you can have your phone and eat it too. Okay, let's not go through that. I think that we only get a certain number of these. Okay, Twitch cap, show your support. It's the miter. It's the miter. I can tell from the icons behind us. So you can play this yourself. Of course, as always, the link will be in the video description below if you want to check out the mod. I encourage you to do so. Again, any mod that I play, basically, I think it's worth at least giving it a little bit of time. I think this one is more comprehensive. I don't know how many videos we're going to do of it, certainly in a row, because I understand that it can get a little, you know, you don't want to just see the same mod 20 times in a row, but certainly there is room to play this one, ooh, many different times to see what kind of, you know, see what pops up, effectively, is what I'm trying to get at here. I mean, we're only going to scratch the surface of this, basically, especially when it comes to characters, because every character starts with some unique stuff. I mean, just right off the bat, you know, Box of Eggs is its own unique trinket here. What in the world am I looking at? The Big Brother book. Not Satanic Bible, that's Book of Belial. And it also turns us into Dan Giesling. Okay. Mia's Grimoire. It's Book of Shadows. Rob's Sketchbook has turned us into Bookworm. Is this like Monster Manuel or something along those lines? I guess. I'm gonna stick with Box of Eggs for now, just because I know what it is. Although we could have used, wait. Take the Grimoire, and then come back here and give this a few plays. There we go, now we're cooking with gas. See, it's very easy, you play the mods, you get a little bit, you lose your center, you know? You have no idea what's what, you just wanna, you know, experience some zaniness. And that's all well and good, but it can lead to some suboptimal plays. I don't wanna play suboptimally, I wanna play zany, but I still wanna, you know, make some positive things happen there. So yeah, we'll probably do at least one more run, and, who knows what we will do. Maybe we'll just random and see whatever character we get. Because I think I've only really played as myself, and maybe, yes, Robert as well. He dictated we do so once on the show. So it's a really good item, actually, to be able to get a mobile, maybe like slightly worse version of Lemon Mishap to shoot at enemies. I don't know how often, maybe it's just, no, there's no way it's endless. It's too good to be endless. How many eggs do you normally get in a carton? I feel like this question will tell me, like, you know, the cultural mores of where you live. Usually you get, I think you get 12 eggs in a carton. That's the way I've always done it. Maybe we got 12 throws of this, and it's just not completely accurately reflected in the item. It's possible, I suppose. Pop our death card. Wait, why can we... Oh, we got starter deck. We just bought it. I was like, why can I hold 2 cards? Whoa, that's a... You alright, NL? Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I've recorded a lot today, alright? We're getting ready, you know, we're gonna be away for a little bit because of PAX, so... The backlog's coming, and it don't stop coming. It bends to the rules. It doesn't really hit the ground running. Well, you know, I guess it does, because we've always got a little bit of content in the pipeline, obviously, but... High Priestess will stomp this dude, and we get Super Bandage. Which is just Super Bandage. Hey, not every item, you know, is different. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right, Ruka? There's some new transformations, I think, as well. Although they're not new transformations so much as they are alternate versions of existing transformations. Like, I think there's a Tomo or a Ruka transformation. You finally made it, buddies. You've been in videos, but now you're in games. And the next step is, like, literal, actual legitimacy at some point. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Probably keep going here and try to play this blood bank and see what kind of goodness we can get out of it. I mean, we got 3 spirit hearts, actually, so we're in a relatively good position, but I do want blood bank, just so we have more fodder. The more HP we have, the more opportunities we have to do things like take a deal with the devil, for example. Maybe some... No, I was hoping for some money out of that. Maybe our box of eggs recharges every floor? If so, we should definitely be using this more often. We don't want to get, like, too good to use syndrome for no good reason here. You do have to hit enemies, though. I don't know if it recharges every floor. Maybe when it's gone, it's gone. I mean, 12 lemon mishaps per floor is, even if they're miniature lemon mishaps, is really good. It's probably more useful lemon mishaps than we get per run. Twitch Award for opening 1 million booster packs. We got a lot of HP back. I think, is that PhD? We got some HP back, and we also got a card, but we could have gotten a card because we have starter deck. Wow, it's a black card over there for a couple of bombs. Lemon Mishap's no good here. I mean, a couple of bombs for a couple of bombs for a black card is not that bad. I think that might be PhD, but I'm just using my powers of deduction right now. I could be incorrect. Maybe there's another item that fits the bill there that I'm missing out on. Steam Sale, which is Steam Sale, but slightly redder, I suppose. 5 more cents? Okay, thank you very much. Let's check out our secret room, which also gives us a key beggar, and then our key beggar explodes and gives us dim bulb, which gives us an all stats upgrade right off the bat, and actually like a very, very weighty all stats upgrade. We are sitting pretty right now. And one of the cool things about this mod is that obviously like there's a little bit of ego in it for me, because I was actually hoping we'd fight Pin, because he's gonna get shit on by this. There's a little bit of ego in it for me, of course. I'm gonna take both of these because they're good enough. But at the same time, it's also one of the few total conversion mods that I've seen for Afterbirth Plus so far. So, we got... No, that's just a glitched map there for a second. I thought we had 2 curse rooms in our immediate vicinity. And a Yera rune. Life is good. Okay. What was I gonna say? I was going to say, it's one of the few total conversion mods for Afterbirth Plus, so... Even though, like, it might just seem like, oh, NL's just playing it because, you know, it's got him in it. It actually is, like, a robust mod, which I think is it's becoming my new novel as far as words go, but, or descriptors go at the very least, but, you know, it's also, like, it's a lot of work that went into this, and it's turned out, like, the mod still, like, functions and is a divergent experience. Wow, he's so fast. Divergent experience from the base game as a result. Take a lump of coal here. Man, we are actually crushing it right now. We don't need to replace our spacebar item, because, like, Dim Bulb is actually synergizing extremely nicely with an item that I think is pretty good to begin with. So, yeah, far be it from me to complain about anything, basically, about how this run's going. I mean, nothing, at least we shouldn't expect anything to compare to the ridiculousness that was that last Siren run. That was just nonsense. The speed at which we got good, and the final destination of that goodness. Oh my God! All these spirit hearts, man. Do we have an item that gives us a great? Oh, the miter gives us a greater chance of the spirit hearts. So, which is actually Twitch cap. I don't have a Twitch cap. I'm not salty about it. I have a kappa. There's nothing wrong with that. I have a couple of Twitch shirts. That is true. And do I have a hoodie? I can't remember. Everyone's got these Twitch hoodies that's got like their names on the back of them. I don't know if I've fallen through the cracks or if because I'm like a half streamer, half YouTuber, I'm kind of like, you know, I'm not their favorite child. Loyal follower. It says sub on the right side of the screen. Curse of the Blind is going to screw us here. I'm not too worried about it though. You know, what I get out of Twitch is more valuable than a customized hoodie. And I wasn't speaking specifically financially there, although, sure, yeah, I mean, yeah, we're probably making more than a hoodie per month, but at the same time, it's the camaraderie with my colleagues and the ability to have a platform to crack jokes for the likes of you, lucky or unlucky so-and-sos, depending on your perspective. Meme Vision. This is X-Ray Goggles. I've had this before. Meme Converter. I mean, yeah, it's just a converter. It's just shop full of memes at that point. Sounds like a Hot Topic. Hi-yo, I've never set foot in a Hot Topic. I don't think we have them in Canada, to be honest with you. So, that might not. We have like West 49. That's kind of like Hot Topic, right? Or is it? I don't know. I gotta get out of this floor, dude, because Curse of the Blind is not doing me any favors when it comes to understanding what's happening on this run right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Magic Mush, Magic Mush. No. This run is like extremely completely sorted. I think part of the I don't know how it happened, but we got 6 luck already. I guess we've had 2 lucky shops and then 2 luck randomly. Maybe I started with 1 luck. I mean, there is, you know, Northern Lion luck is a thing. Quote unquote, at least. So to be at 6 luck, I mean, it's kind of like the last run, although the last run probably had us beaten right now anyway. It also seems like oh, that was dumb. Occasionally we get a Lemon Mishap tier. Might just be another effect of this character. I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't have urine coming out of my eyes. But, you know, if it makes my character stronger, I'll accept it as a necessary evil, you know, part of the cost of doing business. It's fine. Hey, could you make shit come out of my eyes, too? If it makes my character stronger? Oh, by the way, I'm a notorious crybaby, so if you could crank up this tier stat and make my life easier, that'd be great, thanks. So we got this Yara rune we're just holding on to. Nick's Explorer hat helps find the barest avocados. You know what? That's an Astroneer reference. Oh, you're a Northern Lion fan? What's this then? Shows you the Astroneer thumbnail. Clutch reference. I don't really care about that at this point. We don't, I mean, from a, you know, not worrying about the mod standpoint, do we really need meme goggles and Nick's Explorer hat simultaneously? Probably not. But from the perspective of a loving tribute, thank you very much. To it, probably the worst 2 of Diamonds play I've ever seen in my entire life. We went from 1 cent to 2 cents. Especially bad considering we could have just gone, whoa, from 0 cents to 2 cents. So we have a less than 3, and then we got, you know, Madness's Pokemon card collection or something. I don't know what that is. There could be another. What we need to do is turn on Josh names and the NLSS mod simultaneously, and then I will just never know what any item is. The Empress. Empress versus Devil, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, as far as I'm concerned. Get the heck out of here. I mean, I feel like we'd be approaching the point at which I'd used 12 eggs. So I don't think we're running out anytime soon. If we can use these endlessly, then this is like one of the best spacebar items in the game. If we can use it 12 times per floor, it's up there. If we can use it 8 times per floor, it's up there. If we can use it like 3 times a floor, it might be okay in the early game at least. But, Turtle Waffles, this is like really good. Now, what I will say is that I am under no expectation that this mod is going to continuously update. I don't want to damn the creator into a life of constantly having to watch our content and then update, you know, as memes become appropriate. Ruka's head. It's Tammy's head. Okay. You know, that is a hell that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. I mean, I'm not trying to say that we run the highest, you know, meme-filled show on Twitch. But, I mean, we might be up there. We're constantly recycling, creating, scrubbing, repurposing, reducing, and reusing memes. In a way that is very, you know, it's constantly cycling new ones into the system is what I'm trying to say. So, you know, a reference that was fresh 2 weeks ago starts to become a little stale after that. So it's really like a lifetime of indentured servitude here. So please just take this as like, I'm flattered that this exists. If it exists as a relic and doesn't get updated past this point, hey dude, we're cool. But if you want to update it, by all means, all you have to do is continue to give me 10% of the mods' profits, which hasn't been an issue so far, because paid mods never took off on Steam. That's a joke. I mean, it's not a joke that they never took off, but it's a joke that I would be demanding compensation. Anyway. It's always flattering, man, and this is like, there's no way for this not to be tooting my own horn, but I'm tooting the horn of my colleagues as well, so hopefully they're cool with that. It's always flattering when people who are talented, well, I mean, that's kind of insulting. It's always flattering when anybody likes your work, but especially when there are people that, like, have a talent that you respect as well, you're able to appreciate when they're like, hey, I really like your work. You're like, man, I am an idiot. Why do you like my content? That's, like, you must hate yourself. But you gotta get yourself out of that mindset, you know? Natural reaction for, here's my impression of a Canadian being recognized at PAX. Hey, Northern Light, I'm a big fan of your content. My condolences. So clever. But also deep-seated insecurity inside of you, you know? So whenever you see something like this, it's a loving tribute. You gotta respect it. And also, like, the flattery is just, it's off the charts. Now, could you have made my character, like, slightly better, though? Because, I mean, it's pretty good. It seems like it's pretty good, but at the same time, I'm taking damage, and obviously the problem can't be with me, so it must be with the run right now. It's the only conceivable explanation. I guess the eggs also make enemies afraid? Is that, am I missing an interaction, or is that actually an extra bonus? I don't think that I should make people afraid when I hit them with my egginess. Oh, are you kidding me? I'm a fairly, you know, kind person in real life. I mean, on the show, oh, you idiot. On the show, I won't hesitate to roast you. Especially if you're an adult who uses paper plates instead of ceramic plates. I mean, do you hate planet Earth? Is it? I don't understand the reasoning, but sure, more power to you. I guess, you know, Papa Bless, etc., etc. But at the same, oh, it's mad at Pokemon cards again. Tarot deck. We got 7 cents. We might as well get another item here. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Hopefully, we're not low on spirit hearts. I mean, we've picked up 3 black hearts here. Anyway, let's get a move on here. This run is in an extremely good spot with a deal. Oh, that was close. With a deal with the devil approaching here. I gotta see what the other characters are like. Free to pay. Is this this is like work in progress? Cheat code. All chests.unlock. Okay, well, think I can suss out for myself, I guess, what that does. I don't like the all stats downgrade by not having dim bulb, though, so I think I'm gonna go back for that. Don't type allchess.unlock into your command line, by the way. It's a code that deletes your system 32. Oh, Lua. I'm not the world's most analytical man, but if you teach me to mod, I hope you hold my hand while I learn Lua. L-U-A, that's Lua. Wait, there's, wait, give me a second here. It's kind of its own thing using OOP. I know Java, but I don't know a thing about Lua. L-U-A, Lua. See, that's like, is this really where the jokes have gone to at this point in my life? Maybe. You know, I like it. I'm not gonna say that I don't. This has been like the worst floor I've ever done. So let's get the fuck off of this floor before life hands me the lemon I deserve. Sack of coins. Don't drop your coins. This is a little Austinism right there, I think. Here, it's, don't let him know that I've got his favorite item. His favorite item is not sack of pennies, probably. The circle of jerks surrounded by great people. I wonder if the sub is intended or if it's just placeholder art. It might be one or the other. Either way, I think at this point I should be pretty happy to have Pretty Fly, considering the amount of just awful damage I've taken over this run is embarrassing. What in the world? There's like a brain sandwich. Oh, it's a pulled pork sandwich, isn't it? God damn it. And then there's like Angry Dog. Gray Wolf's Bite, +7 damage? I think that must be Cricket's head. Alright, Taruka, buddy. Yeah, that must be Cricket's head. I am looking for a way to get... Oh my lord, our damage is very, very good right now. I'm looking for a way to get out of boss rush if possible. Oh, it's Kate is the 3-skull Monty here. Well, I gotta give her like a little play then, just to see what she gets here. You see, that's pun unintended. We'll grab this and then go like this. We got an IV bag. It's pretty solid. You go like that. Pick up a little extra luck. See you later, wife. And what do we got in here? Just a shitty chest. Okay. Again, still looking for a way to teleport out of... boss rush. That would be useful for me. And we actually have enough HP that I'm gonna be a total shithead and take damage that, like, if I'm being 100% honest, there's no reason I should be taking this damage. But I'm gonna take it nonetheless. Look at that. Okay, there is a tinted rock back there. I think we have no guppy items at present, but that's not gonna stop me from getting a head start, hopefully. Spirit Heart paid for itself. Blow this up. It's a regular assed judgment. We were already at 100% deal with the devil odds, so it's not like... It's mostly just for time that we blew it up. It wasn't really like a major play for us with respect to like, oh, maybe now this extra 10% is going to give us the deal with the devil chance, because that's wishful thinking, I'd say. Although I guess if we lost our deal with the devil chance, our guarantee, we might get an extra 10% bonus out of it, sure. The compass, sure. Internet upgrade, why not? Internet upgrade is the 9-volt. We might as well take the map along with the compass. Hell, let's go full mapping. There you go. And then can we teleport out? We can. We picked the right one. Well, first the right one existed, and then we picked it. You guys seen Let the Right One In? Now that's a classic. Anyway, don't bring it up to Rob that I like that movie. He might start to think I can join his club of people who are weirdly into vampires. No offense meant. Anybody out there? Any of my Bram Stokerians? More like... Graham Smokerians. Twitch Cheers. Seraphim. What the hell is this item? Twitch Cheers. I mean, I know what those are. But it gave us Seraphim, so it must be an angel item. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Please. Please. I don't care if you hit me. Just get out of here. Black Rune. Black Rune is so good. We're gonna come back for Yara. This is what the Hermit card is for. Gotta be faster, gotta be cool, gotta be calm, gotta be wiser, gotta be bad, gotta be bold, gotta be stronger. Okay, dusted. Get dusted. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Gotta go right now. Gotta go right now. Oh, yes! No! We had it. It was... Dang. That sucks. Twitch rulebook. Don't break them, and you can fly. Excuse me? Is it the Bible? It seems thematically fitting. Black Rune has given us range and shot speed, which is basically worthless. We had a devil card. Let's buy another one. Livers card. Lovers in a tarot card. You'll notice from the accent. That's a Bruce Coburn jam, not the Bare Naked Ladies one, you know. It's not like either of them I have, you know, great disrespect for, but Bruce Coburn, to be honest with you, is just an easier impression to do. But we're getting, like, it's bordering on too much Canadiana here for one video, I think. Noises in the kitchen. Shatter in the hall. That's not a very good Bruce Coburn impression, but... Anyway, this run's gonna be a win. And also a decent, proof of concept, I think, of what this mod, you know, has going for it. If you follow the NLSS, or, dare I say it, Northern Lion culture, to the extent that you can actually appreciate this mod, you should check it out. It's on the Steam Workshop. I don't know who we're gonna play as next. We'll random so as to avoid the appearance of, like, playing favorites. I think that's a fair approach to take here. Oh, we should use our box of eggs, man. But, yeah, go peep it out. And if you're not, gotta take Cricket's body, which is actually Austin's body. If you aren't familiar enough with our culture of memeing, why the fuck not? Excuse me, like, you know, 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Roundtable on Friday, Kate's co-op streams on Thursday and Saturday, and my subscriber stream on Sundays. You're missing out on probably the best content I do. You're missing out on, okay? So I'm not gonna sit here and tell you how to live your life, but if you enjoy the content, you should watch the show. If only so you can experience the mod. See, I'm doing it selflessly. It's not because I've got a vested interest. It's not like I like you or anything. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're getting dusted. That's what you're doing. I think 14 damage is pretty good here. Really? What did we get carried by? I mean, like, all these Austin items are pretty sick, but let's be real. The Miter has given us so many Spirit Hearts over the course of this run, and really allowed us to recover from me being a total idiot and taking a lot of damage that, you know, never should have come to fruition in a million years. So we're not going to do the Hush fight just because I want to go down to the chest and see if we can make something happen with these freaky deaky Yera runes here. And I believe, oh, that's like low core, so that's got to be a Cobalt item. Little low core, which is probably Little Loki. And then we got Dank Hood, which I think is Sin Robes, based on the fact that I've had this item, I think, on every single NLSS mod run that I've ever done, believe it or not. I don't know why it seems to present itself. I wish I hadn't used the phrase present itself. There's something, it always has to be like sexual in a National Geographic sort of way when you say present itself, but you know, getting that repressed part of my mind out of there to begin with. What was I saying? Anyway, it's a good item, but at this point, like, who cares? So yeah, we'll go back for a random run there and see how life's treating us. But I don't want. Come on, like, come on, guys, I don't want that stuff. It's definitely like it's indicative of how fast and how good this run is. That, you know, we finished. It's me. I'm playing against myself here? I don't even have the glasses. And I don't need glasses. See, like, I'm slipping into NLSS mode already here. We're out of analysis mode and into NLSS mode. But, yeah, we got through the last floor. Well, the last 3 floors, actually, within, like, 4 minutes of missing boss rush. God damn it. We opened 1 chest. That looks like SMB Superfan. So this is NLSS Superfan, which is what I know we all are out there. Kanye's mixtape. I couldn't read the text in time, which is on me because I was reading the name. Throws sick burns, then drops the mic. No idea. This is the story of a girl? No, I don't know what that is, actually. Kanye's mixtape. Okay, Celtic Cross is Celtic Cross. This is presumably Holy Mantle. Chat supports. Immune to trolls. Thank you. YouTube money. Ads pay the bills. That was the quarter, I think. Or the piggy bank, maybe. Psychology textbook required to understand Josh. This must be telepathy for dummies. It's hard to tell, but I believe it probably is. Sick. Let's try Kanye's mixtape. It lights all the enemies on fire. Is this new? This might be an original item. I actually don't know. But I'm going to stick with Box of Eggs, because it's a wonderful life. We should have the full Austin transformation. Wait a minute. If that's Cricket's head, what the heck did we get earlier that doubled our damage, dude? Could have been Capricorn, I guess? Makeshift Halo. Not as good as Harambe's Halo. Alright, I mean, we're getting into some stale memes, but, I mean, all you people who are like, ooh, Harambe, dead meme. Look, I was there last summer. You could not escape the Harambe meme. The same people saying dead meme were the people who were memeing it up. So, you guys, you gotta reap what you fucking sow, okay? It's a lesson 1 of adult life. Don't bring a meme into existence if you're not prepared to deal with it. Now we're stuck with it. Please stop praying for my meme. It's becoming too strong. It's broken out of the hospital. The police can't stop. You're making it too strong. We gotta finish this run off. It's become too good. I've entered a meme mode that is non-becoming of myself. Finally, Big Brother by Dan Giesling. get all these eggs out of here, man. Shots are so big, they're making the eggs look wrong. See, you never want to use all the eggs in the carton. Because it means that, he was getting hit by Lemon Mishap. Because, you know, there's no eggs to replicate in there, so they don't grow back. We're out of egg cartons. Good run, though. Again, check out the NLSS mod on the Steam Workshop if you're interested. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time.